Wonderful people, see what is happening right about now. Yes, so my people, Labour attacks, Tinubu's aid over claim of blackmail. Some of these Tinubu's aid, they will not say the truth. What is happening is not about one person. It's not because one person hates the other person or that or that or that. That is not the bone of contention at all, at all, at all. What is going on right now is a clear indication that the NSC president was beaten up. The presidency pretended or turned a blind eye like everything is all right. They spoke out, gave an ultimatum that the government should respond, especially with the fact that security agencies were involved. What happened? They were totally ignored. And right now, they want to blackmail them, saying that they are working with Peter Obi. And I'm wondering, working with Peter Obi. So what will the results be? I mean, Supreme Court have spoken. Elections have been done and dusted. So working with Peter Obi, how does it change anything right now? What's going to happen? Is he going to remove Tinubu from there, who Supreme Court said is Nigerian's president, and put Peter Obi there? So Sutokun has been Tinubu's advisor, Bayo Niga, I beg your pardon, has been attacked. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Labour attacks Tinubu's aid over blackmail claim. The organized Labour has hit out on the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Oniga, who is trying to blackmail Labour. The letter has said that ongoing nationwide strike embarked on by the Labour Party is an attempt to blackmail Tinubu because Peter Obi was not declared winner by the Supreme Court. Oniga's comment has drawn him various criticism and a lot of backlash from Nigerian Labour Congress. The letter head of information Benson tore into the former management director of News Agency of Nigeria, saying in a statement he authorized, we would have ignored Bayo Oniga, special advisor to president on information and strategy, because we know him, plus his attitude and warranted biasness, but we could not ignore him. We love him, but we are forgiving him, fully understanding well that the overzealousness of him being hired and the way for him to prove that he is confident in his job and is doing his job is what is causing him not to see things for what they are. Joe was beaten by security agencies in Imo State. We made a call to the presidency on what is happening, and the presidency completely, totally ignored us. We are on a strike for them to speak out on this issue and ensure that our president is not ridiculed, as the president of Nigeria will also be supported if any attacks comes to them. This is what they are coming to us saying. We are working with Peter Obi. How does Peter Obi fit into this equation? This is a serious blackmail, saying we are trying to blackmail the president. It is absurd. And we want him to know that this must come to an end. So they attacked him, not a small way, saying, you are very, very sick, and it is clear that you don't even know what you are after. Most of these people are overzealous. They see the truth, but they will not say it because they've made up their mind that, they are the ones who will do whatever. They know the truth, but they will pretend. They will rather pretend. And it is sad. Very, very sad. They know the truth, but they go ahead and they pretend like, these things are not happening. It is terrible. But this is what they do. This is exactly what they do. When you look at the whole thing, your heart will bleed. Your heart will say, what's going on here? Your heart will be doing pakang, pakang, pakang. You know the truth. For instance, now Shomole went to see the presidency over Labour, being that he has also been a Labour president. Guess what? He went there and he was talking about that they should not politicalize the issue. He did not even make mention of what has happened to the Labour president, for which reason both Labour and TUC are coming together to say you cannot brutalize one of us and make us feel like we have no voice. You see, enough is enough, and these things must come to an end. They totally ignore the point, and they behave as if the other person is victimizing them. Excuse me, who is victimizing Tinubu, and for what reason exactly? Why would they want to do that? Why? But these are some of the things now that we are seeing. Okay, these are some of the things now that we are seeing. And everybody, why the country suffers, why people are going through a lot. What we are seeing is totally different. TINUBU has finally come out to tell Nigerians that he inherited a lot of liabilities. And Nigerians are wondering, really? You inherited the liabilities and you're just saying it. So what's causing you from carrying out a thorough audit on Buhari's 8 years in office? You will not do it because you guys are protecting yourself. And then you come to tell us that you inherited the liability. Excuse me, who exactly are you talking to? And who's listening to you? Who's listening to you? So this is what is happening, and this is why no one should be quiet, and no one should allow the same thing over and over again. A lot of irregularities have happened in this country, and they expect everybody to be quiet, to pretend that none of this is going on. Yeah, this is not right at all. This is not right at all. And so every single person must speak out. Every single person must take the bull by the horn and ensure that at the end of the day, we are doing all that is needed right to change the course of the nation. Some people's mission statement is to ensure that they are in charge. They are the one deciding what happens and what goes on. So it is very, very important. It is very, very important that we cannot afford to allow the same thing over and over again. If there's any time in our history where everybody needs to arise and ensure that the right things are done, it's now. So please go there. You cannot even say anything about that. He can't say anything about that. You know why? He can't go to Buhari, because if he does, matters will explode. Things will begin to spill. So everybody is being careful. Everybody is being careful. They are just working to ensure that they do whatever they can to stay relevant, to stay there, and to continue to oppress the nation. It is sad, but that's what is happening. That's very much what is going on. And if there's any time where everybody needs to ensure that we do what is needed and right for us, do right by us, it is now. It is really, really now. So it is very, very important. It is very, very important. You see, every single one of us know what the issue has been. And so we must raise alarm over plots by these people to continue to hold us down in captivities. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.